Hello, Bubble enthusiast. Welcome back to No Code Nation. So today we are going to learn about the sign up, login, database, and workflows that will be related to create a successful sign up and login. So let's dig in. So now, first of all, let us create a page. So you can create page from the scratch. Like I am creating my page here, sign up, and you can choose it from any existing page, clone, or just create a simple page. So I am creating a simple sign up page. Now it totally depends on you whether you wanted this components to be used for sign up logins, as Bubble already provide us different kinds of sign up and login that are available, the default ones basically. So you can use it from here by dragging and dropping. Likewise, you can change field, or if you wanted to include any kind of thing and everything, this will work fine. Other than that, if you don't want to use this particular field, you can simply remove it, delete it, and you can create in this canvas on your own. For example, here the layout is fixed. I'm setting it up to the column, as I already told you in my previous videos. I'm setting it up to columns so that everything stacks up one onto other. So here I am making it a simpler version so that you guys will be having better understanding. So let's say I am choosing an input field, dragging and dropping, making it center aligned. Let me give padding to this page. If padding is not allowed, what you can do is allow spacing, let's say 20 pixels, and you can simply give spacing to this particular input field. For example, I am giving this input field as name, copying this, as the content format is text for name. You can paste it. We can use it for email. We can change the formatting here, email. Now drag and drop a simple button, make it center aligned, sign up. If you still wanted to have a confirmation email, you can still add one more field for email confirmation. Now these all three fields have been set up. We can group these elements in again a new column container, provide spacing between them. We can add padding or make it center aligned, like howsoever I wanted it to be. For example, here this is this. I can make it center line. Like it is totally dependent on me. So what I'm doing here is I'm giving it a padding 100 pixel top, 100 pixel bottoms. Now what we have to do is input name, input email, nomenclature, input email confirmation. So let's start by this sign up. So first we need to set up our database for users to log in and save these values. So let's jump onto database. User database, I already told in my previous video that it is default one, and I wanted this email is already existing here. We can create a new field by name, field type, choose it, text, and create. Now let's hop back to the design, and what I wanted to do is click on this button sign up, add a workflow, click on it. It will redirect us to workflow tab. Now what we wanted exactly, when button sign up is clicked, what I wanted to do, I want this user to sign the user up, log the user in. So what exactly sign the user up I wanted to. Now I need to dynamically fetch data from these input fields. What I meant to say is, like in the front end, that this is how the form is displaying, and whatever content I am writing or the user is writing, I want this content to be saved in my database. When someone clicks on this button sign up, and they are able to sign up the user. So now I am making it dynamic. Like I need to store these value to my database. How am I going to use it? Like I have choose the action, sign the user up, but I need to input the values for email and password. So let me do input email value. See, blue means it is right. Whatever the input dynamic value or condition we are using, blue means it is right. Password input. As we haven't added any password field, we can add it in our design. Here we are coming back here. C control V. Previous. We can change this field to password. Change the content format to password. Now coming back to our workflow, password, we can change this input field to passwords value. Now see blue it is. So it means this is a valid condition we have given. Required a password confirmation or send an email to confirm the email. Remember the email, like it all is in your hands. Do you want to confirm password? For example, here I have email confirmation. What I can do is I can make it password confirmation just to show you here. Password confirmation. Now, require a password confirmation. Yes, confirmation. I am saying this input password confirmations value. These should be matched. And do you want to send an email to confirm? Bubble has its own inbuilt functionality. Do you want the user to remember the email? Yes or no? Now, after this thing, the user will be signed up. Now, I wanted once the user signs up, they are navigating back to our index page. Okay, now what exactly is happening here? Now, this we are at the sign up page. For example, I'm saying Urvashi. Email is no code nation at the rate demo.com. And password, I am choosing any simple password, not the one suggested by Bubble. Now I am signing up. Passwords do not match. This is how the password confirmation is working. As we have set that we wanted require password confirmation. See, the values of these both should match. In my case, it is not matching. So let me rewrite. I just wanted to show you here how this confirmation is working. Check. The password has been confirmed and we have been redirected to our index page because I have set the navigation here. Now let's check to database. Go to database tab, data types, then app data. Here you can see my email ID has been fetched up. As you guys can see here, only my email has been fetched. No name is not yet fetched as it has been created by us only because it is not in the default data type user. So what we have to do is just go back to the workflows and add field. We need to add this field that we have custom created ourselves. So name should be equals to input names value. Now let's recheck. I am deleting this email ID so that there is no trace of this user to have been already existing in our system. I'm deleting this one. Now let's preview it. Now let's say again I'm adding Urvashi email no coordination @test.com. Signing up, redirected to our index page. Now let's check our app data. See, our name has been fetched, email has been fetched, everything is fetched. So now this is how our sign up will work. For for now, let's say I wanted to create a login page. So same way, add a new page, login page. This time I am cloning from the sign up page. Create. Now the editor is open. Let's change the label to login. Name, email, I guess we are not required with the name, email, password not needed, confirm password. Now we can set another workflow, edit workflow, deleting all these actions. Now what I wanted to do is log the user in and then navigate to index page. So let's preview it. This time I'm logging the user in. This is our email address. I am copying this. No code nation @test. Please include an email. Okay. See here in the workflows, I do not mention these values, so Bubble has thrown me an error. So what we have to do is input email value, input password value. So now let's again recheck it. Now we are able to log in into our application.